Let's see you again with new story. And today I wanna read the story of Tiger Sun that happened in China. And this full story is talk about a baby tiger and his mother was killed by hunter, and then the mother of the hunter, she adopted the baby of tiger. Okay, let's go right now if you wanna know about the story. Okay, let's go. Once there was an elderly widow, her name Chen Ma, who lived with her only son inside a forest in the Shanxi province. Her son was one of the tiger hunter licensed by the local magistrate, following the same profession of his father and grandfather before him. Wow, the family of hunter. His share of the profit from the sale of tiger skin, meat, and bone was sufficient to keep the small mud hut well provisioned for himself and his older mother. All was well until a particular bitter winter. During a snowstorm, Chen Ma's son was separated from his fellow hunter and became food for a hungry tigress, mother of tiger. After her initial shock and grief subsided, Chen Ma took stock of her own utterly desperate situation. An old woman left all alone. She went and implored the magistrate to provide her with compensation for the loss of her son, who was her only source of support. The magistrate agreed, and henceforth she would have a small share of profit from the kill of each tiger by the hunter. Needless to say, his decision was not taken well by the hunter, who had plenty of mouths of their own to feed, both old and young. So, when the hunter succeeds in killing the tigress that ate Chen Ma's, oh, the hunter had killing the tigress that ate Chen Ma's, they decided not to give her a share of the profit. Instead, they brought her a tigress newborn calf. It was a small silvery ball of golden, full with wobbly leech and toothless gum. The ropes that tied around his neck was so tight that it was particularly choking him. Instantly, Chenwa heard went out to his helpless creature, whose just green eyes were glistening with tears. After the hunter left, the tiger cub whooped to where Chenma sat and lay at her feet. It's similar to the cat. Its character that like cat. She bent down to rub his ear, and he licked her shoe with his soft tongue. The early widow looks at the tiger baby and sighed. They told me to butcher you, to sell and smoke your flesh for my meat supply. Your skin will make warm boots for my feet. Your bones are good for making tiger bone. wind to ease the pain in my joint. But oh, how can I bear to kill you? You are so young and virile, while I am so old and frail. And so Chenma untied the rope from the little tiger neck and fed him a piece of cooked root with her finger. The son had a good supply of grain and roots in the attack shed, and she planned to stretch the food out to last the winter. When the store of the firewood was running low, Chenma was unable to keep her bedroll on top of the cairn wall. A cairn is a bed built of brick with space for a small fire. So she slept calling again the baby tiger, whose soft fur and warm. Once ever so often, women from nearby village would bring sewing for Shenma to do. She was very handy with a needle. They paid her for her labor with dry venison and small sack of grain. At first, they did not find the little tiger presence alarming. It means raw. He was no bigger than a piglet. However, when spring came, when spring came, he had grown into the size of a calf, showing a full set of teeth and claws. The woman told the hunter husband, and the man came to kill the young tiger. Shenma armed herself with her sand hunting spear and threatened to get anyone who dared to harm her beloved pets. I've lost both husband and son. This tiger, the only companion I have now. I shall go towards magistrate and request to adopt him as my son. The hunter thought the old woman had become a maid and jeered at her. But since she was so determined, they dared not kill her tiger without the magistrate's permission. So they followed Shenma and her tiger all the way to the official judgment hall. "Venerable mother," said by the magistrate, "your request is more unusual. Unusual because they never adopt the tiger. Are you not afraid that someday the tiger may revert to his wild and nature and devour you?" "Honorable sir," replied Bai Shenma, "what is there to fear? What is there to fear? I have lived too long. The only worry I have now is being left utterly alone. Please let me adopt this younger tiger, for her has become like a son in my affection." The kindly magistrate did not have the heart to refuse such an innocent woman pleading, so he had his assistant draw up a document for the tiger adoption. In order to protect the tiger from the hunters, arrow and spear, the magistrate ordered a large copper pendant made to hang around the beast's neck. The word is fuchi. It means the pendant meeting the tiger son, then live in the natural. After Shenma died, at the reef's old age past 100, the hunter noted that Fuchi got her thumb nightly. They left him unmolested, unmolested as he had never attacked any human or domestic animal. This went on for a number of years, and then one day the tiger was seen no more. Out of deep respect and admiration for the filial tiger son, the tanker erects a small stone monument at Shenmatam with Fuji's story engraved on it. Henceforth, Fuji became a household legend in that part of Shanxi's province. And finish. That's a good story or not? Please comment on my video and how subscribe for encourage me to make a new video or long or short for watching. Thank you so much.